We just had the new moon in Gemini. So this are the decans of the Gemini. Um, the first decan, the 0 to 10 degrees, 10 to 20 throughout the zodiac sign. When you start with the specific zodiac sign, you go based off of that zodiac sign's modality and then that order, not the cardinal, fixed, mutable, the way you think it. So this is going to be mutable, cardinal, then fixed. So we have Mercury, the external version, Gemini, making sense and rationalizing the feedback that you get from others via communication in your own mind. So this is more of the, not the receiving like Virgo, but it isn't considered receiving, but it's reflecting and bouncing off of the external, the practicalization of the grounded, mutable earth energy was already settled, saying, and carrying that scent, carrying that air, utilizing that Mercury, the quick-wittedness, utilizing the Mercury energy on the first decan. Second decan is going to be ruled by Venus. So this is going to be appreciating and compromising, speaking about your pleasure, speaking about this, the bubbly Geminis with the bubbly ideas at the specific time that are compromising with the way other people are thinking, and also having that two sides of the pleasure or the desire, or so the way that it's communicated might be either feeling like it's coming from a manipulative place or a straightforward rose-colored glasses, style of thinking and relating the ideas more geared towards that that essence. These are those Geminis that appreciate learning and receiving information for the information aspect of it. All they appreciate and love all the forms of learning how to communicate tones and pitch and ideas, and what context to relate the ideas in from. And then you have the third, which is the fixed, ruled by Uranus, co-ruled by Uranus, ruled naturally by Saturn. So this is going to be a fixed and curious way of relating and thinking and communicating ideas amongst yourself and others. More predicated on the sense of having to help. This where you see certain Geminis that are always like, it appears that they're nosy, but really they just have the greater, broader mind state and mentality of thinking and speaking and communicating the ideas and getting it out all at once. So when these ideas start to bubble up and accumulate like clouds and pop off and things like that, that's what you see people more optimistic kind of point of view of thinking and relating, even if you disagree with certain ideas. That's why they always have another idea to follow that up, or another idea that is adding on to, or originating from authenticity, where it doesn't just sound like they're literally just talking out their ass because it's an idea that you haven't heard before, but it's got subsided, sub ideas on the side that branch off in there. That's where you start getting that from. So those are the decans of Gemini. Thank you. Peace.